Hi, welcome to Buzz, Cincinnati's underground business voice. I'm here with Jewell Folta, who's got a great name for her company called Malaki?
That's correct.
Malaki, I got it right.
You got it right.
I got your name in that right. I'm
That's
so
right.
blessed, right?
Yes.
So, Escape to Malaki. And I think I know, and I don't want to take a guess. Social media consulting, what is it you do?
It is an educator social community.
Educator social community.
Much like Facebook and LinkedIn.
Okay.
But just for educators.
Okay, so how does it work? I'm an educator. I go there and I post content.
Yes, you post content. You log in. You join groups, and all of the groups that you join, you will see the resources and information for just those groups that you join.
Okay.
And there are links, there are documents, there are photos and videos, and there's blogs and discussions. There's even a Craigslist type of atmosphere where they can buy and sell from each other. And if they have a student who's in need, they can help a student. So if a student needs a coat or shoes, they can put a shout out for someone to help with a student who might need something.
Okay. How'd you come up with this?
It was something that I was a part of several years ago in a large company, and they did not see it to fruition, so I picked it up and I'm finishing the work.
Wow. So how do you make money with it?
How do I make money with it is several ways.
Okay.
The first way is it is membership based.
Okay.
Okay, so it's $10 a month.
Okay.
However, half of that goes to a benevolent cause such as Children's Miracle Network and Blessings in a Backpack, which feeds kids on the weekend. You stuff food into a student's backpack, and over the weekend they can have something to eat. So off the top, 50% goes to those organizations. The other 50% goes to a reward system inside of Milwaukee.
Okay.
So everything that the educator does inside of the community, they accumulate points, and then they can then redeem those points for gift cards for their classroom or for themselves. There are just a variety of things that they can do. They can even donate those points if they want to another benevolent cause.
Okay, so how many educators do you have?
Well, I'm new. I'm hot off the press. I've only been launched for about 2 months. I'm in beta.
Okay.
However, I have about 120 members right now, just being in beta.
Organically?
Yes.
Right, awesome.
Yes.
So you've got all this content up there. They're starting to share already?
Yes. Yes, they're starting to share links and documents. There's lots of really neat discussions and blogs that they are just for fun sometimes, and sometimes they are serious. They're like they need help with a concept, or it's just where they go and they help each other. It's so that educators don't have to reinvent the wheel anymore. And it all works together because we have students sitting in classrooms right now who will be our future presidents, our future researchers, our future doctors, and we want to get that information, the resources, in the teachers' hands so that they can do what they do best, which is teaching the students in the classroom.
So these teachers can share their content with each other, so they're helping they're helping with peer education.
Correct.
Right? They're exchanging best practices in how many different forms? Through blogging, through
discussions, through Craigslist. There's a job connection in there.
Okay.
They links, photos, documents.
So are good strategic partners for you anybody else that's got teachers or educators as a vertical?
Good strategic partners are going to be businesses who want to help educators.
Okay.
So if there's a business out there that wants to help them by giving a discount off their product, or if they want to do a promotion for good student rewards, anybody who wants to help an educator, come on board. I'm actually partnering right now with Chick-fil-A and the Mason and
I would think there's a couple insurance companies that would want to put their name on this too. That financial planning firms, there's a couple different ways you could go about this. A cool concept. What brought you to Rainmakers?
I was invited by a colleague, and they said I should come and network with other people that might be able to come on board and that could help, but I want to help others as well. So I just think it's a great place to go and just give and take, share and help each other out.
We have 6 social media sites that we would love to have your postings on to drive traffic back to you. Is that a way we could help?
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah, by all means, and we can talk offline about some other ways we could get behind it, because I love the mission. I think it's awesome what we're doing. How do you get to more educators faster? Is there the other thing we might do is try to connect you to consulting firms that are working with education and working with Department of Education that could plug you in them at almost as a program-wide level. I got some. I think we need to offline some of that, but
that'd be great.
Yeah. What's the one thing that you think makes you different from? Are there any other competitors in your space?
There are competitors in my space. However, they don't offer the reward system like I do, and they don't have the piece where they're giving back to a cause.
Yeah.
There's also another thing that makes me different. A couple of other things that make me different are there's a piece of Milwaukee called enterprise education, and that's where I'm going out to businesses, which is another way businesses can help me out. Is I'm asking for case studies. What do you do out in your four walls? What is it you do in your corporation? And let's get some case studies in the hands of our educators so we can build lesson plans around those case studies and really get our kids ready for working for them.
Awesome.
It brings relevance to the classroom.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's huge right there.
It is really huge. And so that's one really big thing that sets me apart. The other thing is professional development. I offer a lot of professional development for free. On Milwaukee, there's webinars, there's live webinars, there's recorded webinars, and I'll even go and I have my master's in curriculum and technology, and I'll even go do some professional development events if the district would like me to do that.
So if we have content providers that are in that space and they want to give you that content, do you want that?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay,
I would love that.
I'll be glad to give you everything that we have.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Awesome. So Jewell, I mean, what a cool business. What a great story.
Thank you.
I mean, get behind this. Get to your site. It's moolakee.com, right?
Correct.
All right. So and check it out. Anybody that's a teacher, push it to the site. They got a great mission and a great way to give back, right?
Yes, and may I add, I'm in beta, but until February 28th, 2011, anybody who goes in and signs up in Milwaukee before February 28th, it's free forever.
Wow. Founding member. Take advantage of it now, right?
Yes. Thank
You've
you.
been buzzed. Thank you,
Thank
Jewell.
you.
My pleasure.